So today we're going to be talking about natural family planning and why it's best for the human person. I want to reframe it a little bit about calling it fertility awareness. You're basically learning your biology. You're learning how your bodies work, the woman herself and them in conjunction, because it's your fertility together. Now, why does the Catholic Church teach that? Well, it comes from Christ, right? The Catechism says, bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, and the two shall become one. So learning your times of fertility and infertility help you and your spouse then be able to recognize if it's a time for bonding or a time for babies. You know, I love sports analogies. And when I was a young wife, I looked at everything that would help a marriage be in it to win it for the long haul, 60, 75 years. And learning natural family planning was one of them. Because there's all these like almost magical, but it's not magical, it's God, byproducts of natural family planning. Meaning that there's a certain mutual adoration and admiration for the power that God's given you to help create another human life and work in His creation. You know, as a mom or as a couple, you're never closer to God than when you are creating with Him, saying yes to Him to create new life. That a husband and wife love each other so much they come together in that marital union and their love blossoms into another human being. And family planning is about saying yes to God. I give you all of myself, including my fertility. You're saying that to your husband. You're saying to your wife, I give you all of me. I hold nothing back because I trust in God and I trust in His goodness and providence that He knows better than I do. And when we contracept, again, we're just shutting Him out, saying, I don't trust you. I just can't give that self, that part of me to you. Is that really what you want? We've really been sold a lie in the culture. It's a lie. But learning the natural ebb and flow of the woman's fertility, because she's only fertile for 12 to 24 hours most of the time. And learning the science is beautiful. And the fact that we haven't learned it yet is really unbelievable to me that it's not out there. So do yourself a favor and learn how your body works. Learn the natural rhythms of fertility and infertility. So I challenge you to trust God with every part of you, your heart, your soul, your mind, and especially your body. Learn times of fertility, infertility. It will bless your marriage more than you can ever imagine. Now, it's very important to know that not all natural family planning methods are alike. Not all of them are effective. The cream rises to the top, so to speak. So the best way to learn is with a model that has an educator. It's more detailed, there's more information, okay? And so when you go to learn, you work one-on-one with an educator to learn how to recognize those times of fertility and infertility. Now here in the Austin Diocese, there are 3 models that are recommended. It is Creighton model, which I teach. There is the Billings method, and there is the symptothermal method. And all those are approved by the Diocese of Austin. All of those are good models. Most of them do come with instructors, and that's how you recognize a good model, is if it does have an educator along with it. So I encourage you to find an educator you bond with, that you like. You can go online and look, do your research, see what fits you best.